but NEWBEE look like they've also got their comfort zone.
Not as slow though. I'm worried, especially after last game with the Drow Ranger. They got destroyed.
He wants Zai just a little bit further forward, and there it is. With a Thunder Strike, they may have enough damage thanks to the Burrow Strike on the run. Zai's in trouble. Quick power shot lets the damage go, and Kaka will spill first blood. The question is, does he get out scot-free? KP back in again with the Riptide. He goes for another Burrow Strike. Kaka, the last attack from Crypt will find the kill, but they want Arteezy. Cut through the tree lines, continue the run. KP, where's that Riptide? The damage not enough. 18 HP. The region.
Drow aura to upset the balance.
Oh, Universe, is that slow going to be enough with the Burrow Strike? They just profit. The tier 1 tower is not safety. And with the aggro switch, Kaka, no. The trees, they're going to kill him. Kaka has to run 21 HP. The tower will hit him, and Kaka will fall. AP gets forced out of the top lane. Meanwhile, in towards the mid, what do you want first? Courier, Faith will take care of that one, then look for the kill. If you can find it, Samel's been taking the tower, and SC, has he got himself one more hit? That's all it will take. The slave Samel dodges with a phase shift. Now support comes in. Boogie gives.
And can easily TP behind and swoop in for
They're
a couple
going
of kills.
Up on that top rune. Okay, maybe not fully. Phoenix commits the sprites, and Kaka doesn't really want too much of this. He's got the triangle boost and turns around, looking towards Zai. Observers and sentries are down. They actually get rid of the counter one, and Kaka with that Burrow Strike up finds the kill. Universe wants to help out, but Kaka hiding himself inside the sandstorm. Faith can't move anywhere, locked in by Bear, and maybe now SC hits the stun onto the Wind Ranger. Not a lot of support to be given, so SC just has to run away. Having the haste room means he can run pretty damn fast. Kaka's even able to regenerate, but now locked inside the Sprout, cuts its way back out again, gets a nice Burrow Strike. The Savage Roar pushing SC away, but KP will arrive. Kaka will fall, so Universe has to double kill, but a double stun onto Arteezy, as well as Universe makes chasing SC very, very difficult. Wants to give more damage, but Samel will come in just to watch the kill happen. The neutrals are trying to kill off.
And there was a lot of movement from Kaka in the mid lane, but he's suffering a level just as level 5. Sumel's already level 6, despite having the early death.
Sunrays turned on, Faith's getting a bit of a tan, trying to glimpse away the Phoenix. It doesn't give him enough space. And the Savage Roar, no! Arteezy on 20 HP. Can back away from Kaka. How many times is this man going to survive on a B-stick of life?
Yeah, looks like trines are up if they want to use that. About time to hit that hot pot.
Well, Dream Coil, SC getting caught out. Zai looking for a good Shackle lineup. Maybe not going to be possible. Hits the power shot instead, and in comes Moogie. The Shackle, it doesn't properly latch, but still the last hit. They're trying to contest this. As you said, EG do not have the team fight just yet, but the Treant goes in. So there's your first little bit of a scout. We hit daytime, so high vision. Moogie gets hit by the power shot as well. He does have that Morbid Master. He's got a little bit of sustain, but Kaka goes for the Burrow Strike. Samael dodges the Slave. He needs to get out of this one now. However, Moogie has to stick around. Of course, he has no choice. Shackled up. Can he run away? The Enraged giving him the extra life to actually take the stun. No, he doesn't. Instead, it's Kaka going back in again with the Laguna Blade. SC finds the first pickup. It is going to be they just profit. The NEWBEE, they're low. The double Shackle will connect, but they can't get closer, EG. They want to. Right now, they're playing ward battles. More importantly, they want to take the tier 1 tower. Allows them to control so much more of this map. But Arteezy, he's the bonus, and it will be. The wall is up, run in, the glimpse can not pull him back into the wall, but into the waiting arms of Moogie. No more movement speed. Does he have a roar? The storm, the damage isn't enough. Enraged up Moogie, one poor swipe, can't reach him! Can't get close enough, and now Moogie's in too deep! He'll die! The Aegis Immortal, however, does give him the second life. Universe wants to control him. The Sprout trying to keep everyone else away. The Shackle will connect, and in comes Samel. High movement, Samel gets the silence. They couldn't song of the Siren. KP's lost, Moogie's lost, SC will join them in the afterlife in just a second, but how many can he bring with him? Bury him with all of his worldly goods. Samal will...
Just a little bit too underfarmed at the moment. And alternatively, for that top fight, they could have used a Song of the Siren.
Bottom lane, there's that vision again from the Thunder Strike. I don't think Fate's can have any kind of rob, but put him in a very risky position to do the epicenter. He could have done it from the tree line, but with a Song of the Siren, you just thought you were really comfortable, and now, oh, Kaka, don't forget, for the NEWBEE watch. But away from his spawn time, power shot, trying to scout this out. The Bear's also coming down. The NEWBEE understand that someone should be up there, but they're actually in the lane. It's Zai showing himself, crit very close by next to the tree line, and you just finished a full Orchid over on the Nature's property. Won't get there in time. Zai deleted from the game. Keep himself hidden, because if he shows himself, EG understand that NEWBEE aren't committed to Roshan. Of course, this is another way to do it. Have Sumail sit in an Invis rune right on top of NEWBEE and isolate the two supports. KP's coming in as well, but the Burrow Strike is already started off. Wind Ranger, Zai will fall, but the Dream Core catching two into the egg. They're going to burn! Crit is able to do it inside the Nova, tick damage, and they find another one. Sand King a little bit further to the north. Burrow Strikes out, hides inside the Sandstorm, but the Sentry Wall is still out. A small little bit of revenge of NEWBEE. But they have their own aggressive Observer Ward, and that aggressive Observer Ward, it actually sees Universe farming. Okay, maybe not exactly the position of Universe, not up that hill. But saw him farming, so Sumail are trying to punish this aggressive maneuver from NEWBEE. They've caught SC out of position. The Storm, however, is stopping Phoenix from getting the egg off, and the epicenter, Kaka, jumps in. The Phoenix will fall. SC is still just solo battling on the back lines. He wants to live, but Sumail finally will get the rift off and bring down the leaner. Quick Sprout, Mookie trapped in there. That one little space open for the bear, and only the bear. Power Shot connects, and Song of the Siren. Aegis Immortal will trigger, but Disruptor, what do you even do? You don't have an ultimate to help out. They have to trigger off the Shrine and hope EG try and fight them as they're actually regenerating up. Burrow Strike in, Lone Druid's in too far. Zai can't do anything, he's trapped inside the wall as well. Sumail's trying to help out. The Power Shot's done enough damage. Lena has the wand charges, will end up surviving. Sumail, the Light Strike Array, he dodges it with a face shift, jumping down. They need another Burrow Strike, he'll come in, but it's too late. SC's already fallen. Universe will join the line of the dead. Mookie wants another kill. 4 seconds.
Game. And I think they thought their stalling tactics weren't going to be good enough.
Oh, Kaka grabs the epicenter. Oh wait, hang on. That doesn't look right. It was a little too early. It still will be enough damage as the Style 4 staff will kill off the Nature's Prophet.
Yep, second cancel out of center. That one, player error, but...
Sumail gets the Dream Call over in SC, and they're going to couple it all together. The Storm can be thrown down, but it just reveals his position. Disrupted the TP out. There's no stun. They're going to see Sumail and Crit, or will they? No, they got up the hill. There was no vision. So they have to wrap around the back. Aegis Immortal just timed out. And Sumail into the tree line, starts his own TP. Do they get any level of vision? SC hits the Light Strike Array on the Crit. Icarus Dive is still available. A quick Yule Scepter up, mistiming it. Kaka went for the Burrow Strike, so Faith must commit the Storm in order to bring down Crit, who is dead for 50 seconds with no buyback. But Bear doing Bear things, pushing in the top lane, and they're forced to retreat to kill off the creep wave. So when it comes again, Moogie to the front lines, the target that EG do not want to have. They're looking for the back lines. Oh, that Yule Scepter! It caught the puck. He doesn't actually have patience. Caught inside it. He'll actually bring down Sumail. 90 seconds without him. And this is the opening that NEWBEE wanted. Push back in again. Oh, the bear came back to life. But will it be enough? The BKB from Moogie. KP, Song of the Siren. Universe is protected by his own BKB. They'll force staff him away. They want to go for more. Crit being pushed forward, but he won't be able to reach anyone from NEWBEE. Faith is the closest. Starts his TP, but they won't know what the Savage Roar.
Making it incredibly difficult for EG to get into
Universe. He ran into Kaka. Oh, Kaka! He missed the Burrow Strike. The Orchid is on him. He'll move around the tree lines. A quick Yule Scepter up. At least dispels off the damage that will come out from the Orchid. Kaka needs to keep moving out of that Sun Ray damage area. He does get free, and it's Universe up to the cover of the BKB. Doesn't connect it from the physical damage, and SC already has the attack speed. They want to kill off the egg, and they've got it. SC is the double kill.
No Abyssal yet on Ursa. It'd be a very good jump for him if he had Abyssal, but without it, it's just not guaranteed.
There's your jump. Goes in. You won't need the guarantee. Zai just gets shredded. Kaka in a little bit too deep underneath the Sentry Ward. Savage Roar won't free him out. Moogie has the protection of his own BKB. Now that it wears off, maybe a little bit more cautious. Still, the buybacks from EG didn't have to be committed.
And look at these yellow dots swarming the map.
Oh, I don't know if that was fully intentional. They burned the fortification on its only illusions on the front line. Attacking in, the tier 3 town's a little bit low. But now SC is free to attack into that melee racks in the mid. Everyone's hovering around. Zai's Shackle Shot is not alive, mainly because he is not.
The illusions just non-stop everywhere in their
Oh, Burrow Strike, it connected on the Phoenix, but it's more importantly creating space for SC. He's holding onto cheese of his own
to keep him in the game, but Rax under siege. EG just have no strong heroes aside from Sumail. No one can really do anything.
They're locking him down. Universe wants to fight. He's looking for Moogie. Triggers off the BKB from both of them. Zion, the focus fire. It may be enough when the bash from the bear is able to hit. They root up the Ursa. But then again, Lone Druid also ensnared, controlled. The burrow strike from Kaka, catching two. Lone Druid, Arteezy, he's fallen, he's down. Samael wants back in again. Another Yule Scepter. They're trying to lay it with SC. Samael has to also avoid. Everyone's just spinning it up in the clouds. More buybacks. Moogie's got himself a double kill. They have to keep the pressure on, however. NEWBEE push into the base. Punish these buybacks if it's possible. They are fighting 4-on-4. The burrow strike hits perfectly, catching Zai in the tree lines. They don't see him yet. Now they do. Moogie has his triple kill. The Orchid, the silence is there, but KP, does he actually pop? No, Ursa will survive this. No, he doesn't. The Phoenix Egg, it burned him down. KP will TP away to safety. Meanwhile, Kaka, well, he'll go into the tree, stay where it's safe, and he doesn't get disabled in time.
More and more people. However, he will have to sell the Veil for it.
They're coming.
The last hurrah perhaps from EG as they try and go for the pit. There is no Ursa at this fight, however.
The final roll of the dice. What do they find? Kaka finds himself a burrow strike. Quick blink away. Does get silenced. Samael wants to get the initiation off. Their silence on Sand King lasts a long time, but they still haven't found the damage, EG. For all the control they want to provide, they haven't found the opportunity, and Samael gets out of the wall in time. Faith might be in trouble. Universe trying to beat him down, but on the back lines again, it's going to be your Ursa doing the work. You've lost two already for EG, both without buyback. They turn their attention towards the bear where Savage draws them out, but it's SC, the cannon on the back line, just incapable of being touched by EG. Lone Druid could be stunned up. SC commits up a Laguna Blade, and in comes Kaka. The epicenter. It was the last couple of pulses, but the last is enough. EG will call GG and level the series up 1-1. NEWBEE shall do with that fight.
A big mistake by EG not being able to control the Roche.